Get your hands high like, put them in the skylight. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Take it to the top, competition getting crushed like. Get your hands high like, put them in the skylight. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Take it to the top, competition getting crushed like. Hey yo, it's cinematic like a movie and it just don't change. I make you see the picture clearly like a baseball game. Know you heard of me, burn the track like a third degree. The plot is getting thick like DR chips after the surgery. That's word to me. Raise the highest bar to hyperboles. Mentally a genius and I'm fiendish, kinda sturdy, B. The feet they always, they saying they ain't worthy. The beat I just ate like Kobe's old jersey. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you don't want no more. Hey yo, I'm a monster, they be knowing my steeds. My money come in bundles like when chicks be buying they weaves. And if I gotta battle you, then I'ma do that with ease. Like vacations up on the beach, by default, that's a breeze. I'm saying, slave relaying, they got it. Flow in the pocket, they shoot like a rocket. I'm saying, nice with the metaphors and the similes. Sparks be the best up on the microphone, the end and beat. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you. Hey yo, it's one for the money and two for the show. See, I'm focused, they'll never let me go. Hey, you knows this, we never gon' stop. And you don't want no more, you don't want no more. True, true, true.
What is good, everybody? Thank you for coming to my live. We're here to give away $20 to 5 followers that have done what I asked on X. So I'm gonna just give you everybody about 3 or 4 minutes, let people get in here, and but yeah, if you want to go over to my X, let me see, I can pull it up right here right now. So this is my X here. If you want to just hit the retweet button right here on this to enter, make sure you're following Exotic Wagers and the Legacy Sports on X Discord or X page. But yeah, just like I said, retweet or share, and make sure you're following myself, Exotic Wagers, and Legacy Sports on X. I'll give you guys a couple minutes before we get started here. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Like I said, I cashed that plus 11,398 tickets right here. But yeah, this is the ticket I cashed. Man, I got kind of lucky, I guess you would say. Brock Nelson cashed right at the end of the game. Wasn't even on an empty netter. The empty netter came as the third goal for the Avalanche. So, but yeah, I mean, Broncos. And for anybody that knows me, I'm a Broncos fan, and you know, I'm 45 now. I would say the first 20 years of my life, Broncos had a really good record versus Chiefs. And then the last 20, 25 years have been shit. So I just felt like this time we actually had the defense to stop them, because typically we've had good offenses, but, it's always, we've never been able to stop them. And, you don't want Mahomes with the ball in your hand, with 2 minutes, or ball in his hands with 2-3 minutes to go, because he's going to march down and score. So, but yeah, so I took the Broncos, just thinking that it was our time. We've been waiting for this game for a long time. Over Vancouver, over 3.5 shots. I took that. Vancouver hasn't been winning, but they've been scoring, and they've been scoring a lot. So I took that just thinking that if they scored 3, they'd probably end up getting 4. And I remember it being 2-0 and then 2-1. And before you know it, was 4-2. So we cashed that. Jonathan Quick, you know, the Rangers have usually handled the Detroit Red Wings, and Rangers haven't been playing great at home. It seems like they've been turning their season around. So I went ahead and took Jonathan Quick for 30 saves. I actually took him on for 35. FanDuel was plus 880, but somebody showed me a line at plus 1400 over on Bet365. So I went ahead and sprinkled that, and we ended up cashing. He ended up having 40 saves. So that was great. And then, like I said, Brock Nelson playing his old team, the New York Islanders. And yeah, he got a tip in right at the last second. I wasn't even watching the end of the game and saw, I believe it was given to the defenseman. Drawing blank right now, but yeah, they showed a replay and he had just barely tipped it. So decided to. Last year I cashed plus 6,000 for $6,000, and I ended up giving away, I think, $200. So this is about half the amount. So I'm gonna give away $100. But yeah, so give you guys about 1 or 2 more minutes, and I'll get the thing loaded here. But haven't been on my YouTube page at all this year. I wanted to kind of let some data build and maybe not jump into things right away. Usually every year it seems like I need a good month. It comes like right before Black Friday. I always start doing pretty good once I have a month of analytics and stuff to go off of. So started off slow, but doing great as of the last few days, and we've cashed a few. I think I had a 20 unit day about a week and a half ago. So been up and down, but looking to get going here. So, you know what? I haven't played my intro this season at all. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that real quick. And then right as we come back on, we'll get this raffle going. Well, like I said, I think we're about ready to go. Like I said, thanks again for tuning in. I am Exotic Wagers. My name is Dre. I am part of the Legacy Sports Discord. And yeah, I think we've been together for about 4 years now. So, but yeah, also too, if you want to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, X, all my social handles are the same. Here they are right here, but they're all Exotic Wagers. And let's get started here. So let me share my screen. So let me reload the tweet. Here a second. Here to the picker. I'm gonna retype this thing. Live tweet. 5 winners. Must be following Exotic Wagers and Legacy Sports on X. I'm pretty sure right when I hit this button, it's gonna spit out our 5 winners, and then we can get on our way, and I'll post them on X, and then we can figure out. I have PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, pretty much all payment, Cash App. Oh no, I don't have Cash App. I do have Apple Pay though. So I actually got deleted on Cash App for gambling of all things. Would you believe that? So all right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, these are your 5 winners. Congrats to Brand Bet 78, Soyoy Hana 819, Binkley 9, Tease, and Delago. Is that you, Joe? Congrats, Joe, if that's you. I think that's you. But yeah, let me see if I can share it right here on X. Yeah, I can do it right here. So yeah, like a congrats, guys. I'll be getting with you guys here shortly and get you guys that $20 over. Like I said, make sure you guys follow me on these social media handles here. Let's see, before I get out of here, let's yeah, Joe, I don't know, man. I see a lot of people sending money back and forth and shit. They never get canceled, and then all of a sudden I shoot. But you know what? I was using that, I think, like Bovada and shit. So maybe that's why. I guess. I don't know. Right on, man. Thanks a lot for retweeting. Like I said, I'm going to start. I've been hopping on with, I don't know if anybody knows Perlo, NHL, POW. But I've been hopping on with him at 11 p.m. Eastern over on his channel. And we kind of just talk about the next day plays. So if anybody is following me or following me on X, I'll try to retweet it when we go live. But he goes live 6 days a week, every day but Sunday at 11. I probably hop on maybe 4 days a week. It just really depends on how my schedule is and what I got going on, because plays are always my priority. So got to make sure I get my work done there. And yeah, so we'll see. But like I said, thanks again. Make sure you guys follow me on X, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'm usually mostly active on X and Instagram. And like I said, on YouTube, I'm gonna start trying to put out a couple previews and free plays a week. So keep a lookout for there. But thanks a lot for tuning in, and congrats again to those 5 players. Shit, I already forgot which 5 those were. I don't even think I finished talking to them completely, or at least mentioning all 5 of them. Let's see. I said, oh yeah, I did. Possibly Joe, Tease, Binkley, Brandt. So I'll reach out to you guys. Like I said, thanks again for tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Peace.